Okay guys, so let's try the Argo or the fake N64 on the CRT. I think I need to adjust my camera because it's not correctly on the right hertz, otherwise we're going to get this flicking screen all the freaking time. And when I'm cranking out the volume, oh boy, there is a lot of interference in the audio. Well, that doesn't spoil the fun. Let's see if this bloody thing can play some flight gun games. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's awesome that you're tuning in. So in this video we are going to take a close look at the N64 clone that I picked up a very long time ago. It's also called the Argo? Argo, something like that? I don't know man, it's such a weird name, but I can still remember that they were selling this on the Telcel-net, if I recall it correctly, and some other places. Okay, so it comes with two controllers, and I must say the design itself, I have never seen something like this before. It still has the rubbery select and start button like the NES controls I grew up with. It comes with this very strange D-pad, but it has a very nice touch. Then at the right side we're going to get A, B, and they are already giving an indication that these are the toggle buttons. No shoulder, because you're not going to need it, because there's like the 8-bit stuff all over again. And then we're going to get the Sega Mega Drive controller port connector thingy. Yeah. But there are some aspects to this product that I think is quite interesting. So first of all, it comes with this multi-game card, like the 84-in-1. And I just need to tell you, like, this thing is actually a Famicom card. So yeah, they were selling this thing with a freaking multi-game card back today. Then of course we're going to get the famous light gun. And, okay, I'm slapping my console here. It feels slightly like the original one when it comes to the trigger. I don't know, is it like a microchip beneath this plastic button? Don't know for sure. But the weird thing is, like, they are using a different connector. I've seen this before. I don't know which system has this, but I've seen it before. But especially, I mean, with these clone systems, that you need to put it in the middle. Very interesting, let's say, concept. Normally with the NES, I can remember you need to plug it in number 1 or number 2, but we have a separate port for that. So I already mentioned, like, the system itself is basically a Famicom player. We're going to get the power, the reset, of course, the slot itself, where we can put in the games. And at the front we're going to get 3 connections. The idea behind it, like, it's similar to the N64 in some ways, but of course it does another one-to-one copy. At the back we're going to get a video and audio output. You can see, like, there is an RF over here. They didn't add a port, or they didn't even add a connector, and an input for the AC adapter. At the bottom we can find the Argo TV game system, model number UT60, 9 volts, 250 milliamp, made in China. We're also going to do a quick teardown, but that's it. So let's plug it in, let's try some games, and of course, let's see if this freaking thing works today. The first test, does it have built-in games? The answer is simply no. There is no freaking games built inside. But seems to be working. Okay, it comes with 84 games, and when you're looking at the list, oh, this sound is like the classic multi-card sound. We have the crappy games like Bird Week, Boom Man, Brush Roller, but there are some interesting ones. Sega's Charlie is on here, Challenger, Dig Dug. So it's quite interesting, but the question remains, is this not a multi-game card from back in the day, or did they have the license to release something like this? Mappy Othello. I see a lot of familiar games like Spy vs. Spy. That is what we're going to try at first. Just I want to see if this is actually our first game. Where's the zip erase? The first game they put on it that is not a game. Oh, it's absolutely the Spy vs. Spy. Oh, that is quite interesting in my opinion. Oh man, this is so funny game. Okay, but the quality of the audio is pretty damn horrible. But when you're looking at the video quality, I have seen my share of, let's say, Famicom clones. But this thing has got actually good signal output when it comes to the video quality. But it is like a little bit slow, simply because this is just a PAL system. Don't know if they sold it in different regions like the US. Lost the ball. Bolty ball! Seems to be working fine. So it's actually got quite a good multi-game card. I've played this game so much, and especially on my Game Boy. The bottom mapping is exactly like it should be. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh, run for it! Run for it! All the sound effects are here, so that is something that I find a little bit of a bummer, that we're having this zooming annoying sound. I changed out the power supply, different cables, but it doesn't matter at all. Yeah, you drop in there. Oh crap. Why won't you just go there? Oh man, this game is so addictive. But what I find quite interesting with this Argo system is that... Oh man, that's really horrible, but when you want to play just an actually Famicom game, it is possible. Just see if I want to... I have another 84 one from another system. So if you want to play some Famicom games, that is just basically possible. So that is very cool. Let's try some Mortal Kombat. That sound effects are like really bad. Oh, excuse me, I'm Raiden called Flash. Can I fly or do... What just happened? What did the guy do? Like... There is such a big delay in this. Oh, it's glitching out. Alright guys, so let's do a quick peek in the inside, and I must say that when you're looking at the quality, like the image quality is not bad at all. I think it's one of the best Famicom clones I have tried in the last couple of years. And the Argo, I don't know if you can find this thing in different countries, but here you can find them very easily. I picked one up, do you know what a little bit of a bummer was? Like I picked this thing up and I think like a couple of days later I found one complete in box. Of course not for the same price, because you can buy these things for like 10 euro, something like here. Sometimes 15 if they are in better condition, but these things are so common. But it's just so much fun to check them out and also to do a quick teardown, because I just want to see how they look in the inside. Oh, that was just fun. The one Parker is still hanging on. Get it low, get it loose. Yes, wicked. Oh, freaking finally. Alright, so let's see how interesting is this thing in the inside and when did they make it? What the hell is going on here? Like, what is this? Alright, so let's take a close look at the LED over here. So the LED, look at this, what they did. Like they sticked it in, they hot glued crazy on the thing, and they just soldered the cable on the pins. And the same goes over here. It's such a horrible freaking nightmare. Like, you need to be very careful when opening it up, otherwise you can just break one of these pins and you have a problem and a not working LED anymore. So the first main board, the one of the front, I found that was a quite interesting design. Not because of the micro switches over here for the on, off and reset, but just of having 3 different ports. And I don't know how they programmed the middle one, because yeah, you just can use this thing. Like navigation goes through one of these ports, like the controller, especially number 1. And with this one, it works. Like you don't need to switch out or plug out another controller. It's just working like that. It's quite interesting. So let's take a close look at over this version. It doesn't have any indication what kind of factory or when it's made. But this of course, like in Captain Obvious moment, it's one for the cartridge slot. And we've seen it before in many of these systems. And here we're going to get the final PCB. That is basically for the signal output and the input for the power supply. Okay, so finally I found a game on this thing. So we're going to try the light. The control seems to be working fine. Clay shoot. Alright, so let's see if this thing is even working. Oh! Seems to be working. Oh yeah! I'm getting good at this. Okay, let's go. Break it down. I'm just flabbergasted that this thing is actually working. Okay, so let's see. Bring it up. Wow. Let's see if we can try some different games. Alright, next game, Wild Gunman. I'm almost holding it against the screen, but okay. Yeah. Ah, seems to be working with this game too. Okay, so another classic. Okay, let's go. I'm good. Come on, bring it up. Bring the duckies. Ooh. A little bit further from the television. See, keep working. Okay, going on. I'm on a roll. Okay, still. Oh man, it's such a long time that I played this game. Actually, like, properly played it. Okay, let's go. 4 ducks to go. No, I missed it. What? Last bullet. That was a quick one. And I'm not holding it against television because here you can see like the difference of distance. Okay, final one. Woo! Alright guys, so this is what we're going to get, and the light gun seems to be working surprisingly good. I was very happy that I got some good signal because the Famicom clones or these weird things have some issues combination with my Bang & Olufsen television sometimes. The controller was surprisingly, let's say, very comfortable to play. So I must say the design itself, I want to say it looked like an N64 controller. Still have this weird thing going on there. And overall, it's very comfortable. Yeah, let me know, do you ever own something like this? Well, thank you for watching. Consider subscribing, hit that little bell, become one of the Wicked family. And I will see you in the next video.